Hola and Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas. Today's tour is up to Finca El Oasis up in Boquete, which is in the Volcan Baru National Park. So I'm looking out over there and I can see the top part of, or one of the top parts of the mountain. Effectively this is a well, it's a sheep farm, to be honest. I could go and feed the sheep if I fancied it, but I don't quite. And they put on tours and they do hikes around, so I'll probably go and do a hike. You can see the Pacific right over there in the distance, probably not on a GoPro, but believe me, it's there's a beautiful view all the way out to Pacific Ocean. And Volcan Baru, as I said, tallest point in Panama, 3,475 meters, and up and over there, so we're all part of it. There's zip line in here as well, which probably won't be involved in. Blazing hot day and it's quite chilly, so I'm not sure exactly how high this is, but there's a little bit of a chill in the air, so I'll go and find out exactly what's going on relating to hikes.
That's dangerous for orange tree, but it helpful for some trees to reproduce.
Yeah. Stingless bee.
Yeah.
Not dangerous.
It's called Sañago in Spanish. Sañago.
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 Perfect.
Come on.
That's the bus that we came up on, and I thought it was probably a little bit over the top, but some of the steep effectively trails or tracks that coming up to Finca El Oasis were pretty much like you see there. Very, very steep, very, very kind of rutted, and it was crawling up the hill on the way, so all very nice. And Joshua and I are going to start the hike.
Yeah, so I will tell you a place on the tree trunk, like Mount Sasha,
Yeah.
Mount St. Helen, different, and it's that dangerous.
So we're just looking at a tree which has got a sleepy face on it, and Joshua's just informed me that the last eruption of Volcan Baru was back in 1550. So it's dormant, not extinct. Another handy fact, 9 species of oak up on the Finca farm, and there's 2 different ones over there. So keeping my eyes open for the other 7. Part of the farm, chicken, geese and sheep. So just stopped off in one of those oak trees. That oak tree, there was an acorn woodpecker, which was, yeah, white, black with a red head on top. Joshua's got an app on his mobile which effectively plays all the bird songs and attracts them, so should be an awesome day.
Have you do you hear about Julia hurricane?
No.
Okay, Julia hurricane passed through this area, and the wind destroyed this tree.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because the tree is not deep inside, because this is rocky land.
Yeah.
That's why it's fair now.
Do you get many hurricanes?
It's not so much, but they come in other places and the effects reach these places. That's salvia, means like sage, but it's not sage.
Yeah.
It's the same name, but in Spanish salvia means sage.
Yeah.
But is another species. That's Butleja nitida, scientific name.
Okay, cool. Another fun fact: 1,000 birds species in Panama, and in this region around Volcan Baru, 250 of those. So fairly hectic in terms of bird species.
We have in Panama 208 species of bromeliads from different genus, from 7 genus, and in all we have 208. But in
208.
in Costa Rica just 200.
Gotcha. Yeah. And they all live in trees, or
Yes, there are air plants.
air plants? Yeah.
Air plants. They prefer tree, nor bush, not little tree.
Yeah. 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 One's a big tree.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's effectively more different species over there.
Yeah, that's other.
Yeah.
This one. This is another species. The features about the Finlandia is that they don't have like they are moved, doesn't
Yeah.
can hurt you. You can touch.
They won't hurt you.
Yeah, never hurt.
Brilliant. And good old Agapanthus. It's an ornamental plant, poisonous for the sheep, also known as African lily. And I've got one in my garden. And this one?
That is naranjilla, means Quito orange.
Quito orange.
It's acidic, like orange.
Oh, is it?
Look, it's not ripe, it's unripe. Still green.
And do you eat those? Can they?
Yeah, we make juice.
Yeah.
Fruit, sugar, milk, and ice. It's a fresh.
Yeah.
Drink.
Got spikes on the leaves. That is Indian red pipe. And what does is this like a? It's not food. It's a ornamental plant.
No, it's not ornamental. They eat other dead wood.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a profit.
Yeah.
It's a profito.
Okay, so it's effectively a parasitic plant that just effectively lives off dead wood.
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is secondary forest. Joshua's just said that almost all of these are oaks. And you can hear the wind. And not seeing too many birds yet.
Quetzal.
Yeah.
Persea.
Little avocado.
Aguacatillo.
Avocadito.
Aguacatillo. It's Persea caerulea.
Yeah.
Scientific name.
Brilliant. And lily of the valley. So from the volcano, Joshua's just pointed out that this is actually a lava channel running down there. I thought it was a stream bed, but yeah, that's effectively what's caused that lava channel. Just looking back, you can see looking back from the effectively lava flow, and pointed out a minute ago, so a lot of these trunks have been torn down by Hurricane Etna 2 years ago. Again, that tree there, magnificent. Another oak tree, different species of oak, which is very resistant to the tree fungus. We saw some of the tree fungus earlier on, and effectively eats away at the inside of the oak and kills it over time. So not a good thing if you're an oak, but everything's got to live, I guess. Here comes another one of those trucks. That's a bit like the trip up to Finca El Oasis earlier on. You can see that's a fairly hefty truck that's, I wouldn't say making short work of it, but yeah, it can handle itself. That's a wild papaya tree. And do you eat the wild papaya?
We can eat, but we have to cook. We
Yeah.
cannot eat when we have to be careful because it's dangerous for the mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Can,
Oh, so it has to cook it first to effectively get rid of the poisons.
for men,
Yeah, the white with
white
the
and-
black face.
Black face and black legs.
Yeah,
This is Toro, but it's crossbreed.
yeah, gotcha.
And we have a black belly, Dorper, that's Dorper. Black face, white, black.
Yep. A herd of sheep up in the mountains, all bred for meat effectively. The wool's not that great apparently, so not merino, but fair enough. All right, little sheep.
Then they
Oh,
open the
okay.
door so they enter into the sheep fold. That's Maria.
That's a goat.
Yeah, Maria. That's her name.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Maria.
Mary.
Meh. So again, another lava flow coming down from the volcano. Josh was pointing out that the you see the stone. This is there's a lot of silicon around, and that indicates that it's a very thick lava, not necessarily all basalt. So kind of granite type lava rather than your basalt, but whichever the lava is that flows but is fairly viscous, so easy to get away from apparently. Fingers crossed.
Recently.
Yeah, this is another tree that's been attacked by the tree fungus. Then effectively the wind does its work and knocks it over. This one you can see is fairly recent because all the bromeliads are still there, just been chewed through by a few of the sheep probably, but effectively you can see that this wasn't there, hasn't been down for too long, probably weeks, months type thing rather than years. There's a secondary chimney of the volcano, Volcan Baru, and there's 7 craters in all. Quite a magnificent sight, and you can see the views there. You can see the coast, you can see the Pacific. Boca Chica,
Boca Chica is
further over.
behind the table plate.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Frances, the way.
Yeah.
The one there. Yes, on the top of that. It's flying. Look
Oh
down.
yeah, I see it.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's quiet there.
Yeah, you can just see at the top of a little plant over there. There's a hummingbird, absolutely no chance on GoPro. But yeah, we've been wandering around looking for them, and effectively just caught first sight. Brilliant. But you can hear them all over the effectively all over the meadows. Seems to be very attracted to these plants and flowers. So Old Man Beard's lichen again indicates the quality of the air up here, which is very, very clean. These are salvia trees endemic to Central America, Costa Rica, Panama. Very nice. Again, keep your eyes open, you might see a little hummingbird. Joshua's just found some pumice stone. effectively that is super light, and Joshua says it can float on water. Also known as, also good for scraping skin off your feet.
Yeah.
Fairly steep way down, but very interested. Obviously, you can see the volcanic rocks, and you can see another one of those lava flows down the bottom. I think this is a shortcut back. So in the rainy season, that becomes a mini waterfall, effectively September, October, November. And flows all down for that little stream bed, but yeah, only 3 months of the year. Lots and lots of Kana lilies. Josh was just pointing out that nothing eats them, but they do sell the flowers, so possibility one of these is going to turn up in Tesco's at some stage. Yay! Sure if you'll be able to see it, and I can't see anyone actually coming down, but going across there is the Superman zip line. So effectively lying on your belly, shoots across 950 meters and takes a minute to get across. So yeah, maybe the next trip. And that noise you might be able to hear over all the wind noise, or someone coming down the zip line just at the top of that ridge over there. What was that called, Joshua? What's its name?
The Lancia longifolia. It's a scientific name.
Yeah, yeah.
The Lancia longifolia.
Perfect.